sounds of Rummer, King Rummer to be exact. One of my favorite songs actually from Rummer. That one and Bump Up the Bassline. But he's here to drop not one but two new songs this morning. Rummer!
Yes, sir.
What's going on, bro?
Been a while.
Yeah, man.
Been a while.
You've been busy.
Been busy.
Busy, man.
Been working, as you can see, obviously.
Shout out to Mr. Brown.
Shout out to BC.
Oh, man.
As you can see, but we've been busy.
Yeah.
It's still trying to find time for, the stuff that we love. Because, not find time. You got to make time for the stuff that you love. You know, and let me start by saying, sorry for being tardy to the party because, Carnival is next week, Monday. And I apologize for only now finishing everything, coming to the radio station and doing this whole launch tour. But better late than never.
Yeah, but
better late than never.
Like I said, you've been busy, and I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering, what's Rummer up to? Is he going to continue music? Because, he has a career, family man. He's doing, the hosting events and a lot of different stuff. You have your successful online show, the Moment of the Month.
Yes, sir.
All of that. So you're pretty busy. So everybody probably says, and you stop doing the whole competing and everything. So people are like, you know what? Maybe he's done with the music. Now and then he drops some funny parodies and whatnot. But when it comes to music, how is that for you?
So when it comes to music, because I always say, I don't like to just do... I try my best not to just put out a song just for putting it out sake. I always try to give it my all because I really do believe that, for example, a song requires the proper marketing, promotion, all these different things. You got to be able to perform it and everything. So a song is like a child. You really have to take care of it. You have to nurture it for it to grow. You can't just put it out and then it'll grow on its own. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the legwork in order for that to become something that you want it to be. Sometimes it happens by itself, but sometimes you really need to give it that extra push.
Right.
So in order to do so, you really, for example, I really have to, make sure I can give that 100% to make sure that, this song will reach where it's supposed to reach. And with Carnival coming up, with these two songs, with these two projects that we're about to drop today, the second one in particular, I'm super happy and proud of it. I haven't been this excited about the song in a very long time.
Okay.
So, yeah, but we can get to that just now.
All right. So the first song, actually, it's been released already, but not really like officially. You just put it out. Yeah.
So it's been radio release, but only here, only been released here. So now we're going to release it everywhere and put it out on all streaming platforms. So it was made last year, but it's going to be an official 2025 release. Officially.
Okay, now the song is called NWA. And does that mean Ninjas with an Attitude?
No.
Okay, all right.
It was meant to give you that thought, so that you would listen to it. But no, it doesn't mean that. It means, we alone.
Okay.
So when you go to a party and everybody always say like, we just do this and we have this and we have all the vibes and you there listening to them like, you don't have that. It's we alone. We alone. When you go Cooler Fete, you have the different crews, and you go Juve, you have the different crews. It's like you thinking you turning up the party, but it's not you. It's we alone.
It's because of we.
It's we. It's we who is we bringing the vibes. Is why the party lit. Is why the party starts. Is why the party on it. Especially like paying homage and allegiance to, for example, soca versus dancehall and St.Maarten soca lovers, Dutch soca lovers. When they reach to the party, we start a party. They start a party. So it's we alone. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna drop that one right here, right now. I'm sure many of you have heard it before, but if you haven't, we're gonna run it again. So here's Rummer with NWA, aka
We Alone.
It's you, so you turn up every party hard. Who, me? Yes, you, not you. We alone. It's we and we alone. We alone. It's we and we alone. It's we alone. It's we and we alone. It's we alone. It's we and we alone. It's we who does mash up party. It's we who does get on nasty. It's we who does turn up the bar. I say it's we who does mash up road. It's we who want overload. It's we who does do what we want. I say it's we and we alone. Mash up every fete, mash up every road. Now I say it's we who they always doubt, but tell them hush them out if they don't know what they're talking about. Now we run the jam, we run the land. Who to pin we hand? See for wine and a bam bam. Cock juice, got the gal and loose. You claim we out now. Yeah, I say it's we who come to make we name. We tired playing games. If you don't know what you're talking about now, we run the jam, we run the land. Who to pin we hand? See for wine and a bam bam. Cock juice, got the gal let loose. You claim that you run this thing. Nah, we alone. It's we and we alone. We alone. It's we and we alone. It's we alone. It's we and we alone. It's we alone. It's we and we alone. It's we who does mash up party. It's we who does get on nasty. It's we who does done up the bar. It's we who does mash up road. We who run overload. We who does do what we want. We run the jam, we run the land. Who to pin we hand? See for wine and a.
It's we and we alone.
It's we alone.
Yes, sir.
Straight drive, like the young people say. That is it.
Now it's available. That song is available.
Yeah, it will be available later today. It will be out so that you can go and you listen to it for your listening pleasure. You'll be able to enjoy it, mix it, master it, love it, feel it, whatever you want to with the music, because you know music is whatever you make it. So it will be available later today, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
All right. Now, speaking about the That Is It movement, I know you've been in music for quite some time, and right now it seems like, you know, the Bouillon vibe it seems to be taking over.
Yeah, it's prevalent.
Now, you as an artist yourself, local artist, what do you feel about that?
When it comes to the Bouillon, the quote unquote, not take over, but the over influence or the over influx of Bouillon music right now, I mean, it's just like what we see with the world. You know, it's what's trending, it's what's in, it's what's, you know, what has the wave right now. And of course, there's everybody that would like to join on the wave, that would like to be a part of the movement, you know. And I can't say that I am against it, because just like, for example, when Trinidad and their soca style start to take big, everyone in the Caribbean and in the world start to follow suit.
True.
When VI rhythm and bass start to get big, everyone in the Caribbean start to follow suit. You know, it's just a matter of the trend. You know, right now it's just the current trend that's happening, and you know, whether you like it or not, it's just, it is what it is right now. You know?
And I've had this discussion with other musicians and bands as well, and they said the same thing. You know what? If it's the trend, it's fine, but don't get lost in the sauce and lose our identity. So you could do the Bouillon, but still give it a little bit of, you know, St.Maarten flavor.
And I love that, because there's a thing where they say, make it sound St.Maarten, but how does St.Maarten sound? We haven't. It's been so long since we've actually had our own sound, because from since maybe like 2000s, when Bad Boys and all them explosions start to go on their decline, etc., and they went on the back end of their careers, you haven't had any predominantly St.Maarten sound in music. So, and then of course that's when the Trinidad wave started to take over with how their soca sounds, and that's when we start to try to follow that tree. We try to go up that branch, you know. And it's like, people always wanted to sound St.Maarten, but how does St.Maarten sound? You know, there's maybe a handful of people that can say, okay, this is what St.Maarten sounds like. It should feel like, smell like, taste like, do whatever. So if I don't know, if I just born in the 2000s, I wasn't there Bad Boys days, Explosion, Heart Attack, I wasn't there for them days. I born 2000s, and
I only know what's now.
Yeah, you know, so what's now is Bouillon, is the nasty business. That is it, and all those different things. So what you want me to do?
True.
Nobody ain't educating me. Nobody ain't coming out with a book. All you have the gatekeeper saying, yeah, that's not St.Maarten. But what is St.Maarten? Teach me, teach them. What is St.Maarten?
Okay, interesting.
Put your money where your mouth is. Like, show them and teach them what is St.Maarten. How is St.Maarten supposed to sound? And don't give me no old school rumba thing. No, give me what St.Maarten is supposed to sound like, and let's go from there.
Okay, nice, interesting take from your point of view. Now let's talk about your new song. It's yours.
So this is St.Maarten.
Okay, all right.
So you know, I've been working on this. I got this concept, maybe I would say 3 to 4 weeks ago. 3 to 4 weeks ago, and you know, you could quote unquote only work so fast, you know, because
Oh, I guess Spoon loves your answer.
Oh,
and
thank you.
He gone again.
Oh, he gone again.
All right
then. Like I always say, people that always say, yeah, you come not good anything for Carnival. I always say it depends on the vibe I get, because yes, you can plan from before, but a vibe could hit you in an instant, and you just have to go with it, and you have to work with it. So with that being said, this vibe hit me a day while working, while being busy, and the concept hit me, and I was like, yo, I need to see if I could do something with this, because I've been singing it and playing it in my head, and I'm like, no, I need to do something with this before Carnival. So long story short, on the two projects, actually, I work with two different generations. So on the first one, NWA, I work with the generation before me. So shout out to Dr. Rum.
Okay.
He helped me construct the entire project. And now with this project, I work with a producer called Mushroom.
Mushroom Too Hard.
Mush Too Hard.
Okay.
From the newer generation. So he's after me. So the best of both worlds in both projects.
Yeah.
And man, shout out to Mushroom. Mushroom is a genius, especially he's up and coming, but he feels like he's been there forever.
I've heard some of his productions. Very, very impressed. Like the new DTF rhythm, he worked on that one and some other things. So looking forward to see what Mushroom has in store for us. So It's Yours, you said it's a concept you've been thinking about for the last few weeks. So basically, what's the breakdown of the song?
Yeah, so the breakdown of the song. So this is the official anthem for Parade Day for the ladies. This is the ladies' official Parade Day anthem. So ladies, if you're listening, I want you to turn up your radio all the way. This is for you, because especially if you are one of those that always get BBL accusations, this song is for you. Because they say, yeah, she went Santo and do her body. Yeah, she went this and do her body. Tell them it don't matter because it's mine. Either way, it's yours.
Whether it's natural or whether you pay for it.
Whether it's natural or contractual, you pay for it, it's yours.
Tis mine, I got a receipt.
Exactly, all right? So don't matter what they say, it's yours. It don't matter what they say, it's yours. I want you to show it off and be proud of what you have.
All right. So
I can't wait to see you for parading. Are your nice costumes, makeup done, hair done, and I can't wait for it, and I just can't wait for Parade Day, because I know that the lady is going to love this one.
All right, so let's get into it right here, right now. Rummer, go ahead and introduce your brand new single.
Boom! What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Rummer, and this is the 2025 official Parade Day Road March. It's called It's Yours. Ladies, turn it up. Let's go!
Keeping it fresh. Here's another new song. Heard first on Laser 101.
It don't matter if you win for it or spend for it. When to bed and bend for it. Show it off is yours, mama. Either way it's yours. If you went to gym and squat for it. Had to sweat a lot for it. Show it off is yours, mama. Either way it's yours. They say you have it natural. Others say contractual. Either way it's yours, mama. Show it off is yours. They say you spend that paper for your money maker. Either way it's yours, mama. Show it off is yours. Some people will have the most to say. Talk about you anyway, so it don't really matter. They say I stay, but talking you anyway. Don't have nothing good to say, so it don't really matter. Take all the accusations and all the allegations. Whenever they stop and stare, it's only admiration. Whether you win some toe or you bend down low, the world will never know. So it don't matter if you win for it or spend for it. When to get hold on there, somebody pull up the tune, pull up the tune.
Brand new Rummer. It's called It's Yours right here, Laser 101 station with the attitude. Brand new.
It don't matter if you win for it or spend for it. When to bed and bend for it. Show it off is yours. Mama, either way it's yours. Had to sweat a lot for it. Show it off is yours, mama. Either way it's yours. They say. Either way it's yours. Show it off is yours. Either way it's yours, mama. Show it off is yours. Some people will have the most to say. Talk about you anyway, so it don't really matter. They say I stay, but talking you anyway. It don't really matter. Take all the accusations and all the allegations. Whenever they stop and stare, it's only admiration. Whether you win some toe or you bend down low, the world will never know. So it don't matter if you
Show it off for parade, show it off, show it off. No matter what they say about you, all of them gon' stop and stare every time you're coming through. You ready? You ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, drop it. Drop it down to the ground. Hey, 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 hey. Drop it down to the ground. Take all the accusations and all the allegations. Whenever they, it's only admiration. Whether you win some toe or you bend down low, the world will never know so. Wait for it, wait for it.
Okay, then, brand new, it's yours. I ain't gonna lie, I like it.
Show
I like
it off, it's yours.
I like it. You know, the funny thing is, because we have our chat, we have the Super Duper Morning Show chat with myself, you, and Spoon, and you send us these, what do you call it?
Concept.
Like a concept. And he sends it to us, and we're like, yeah, all right, whatever. He's like, trust me, guys, trust me.
To get these guys excited about something is like pulling teeth. It's one of the worst things in the world.
Oh, man, we got a call coming in. Lazy, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Shout out to Rummer. It sounds great.
It sounds good. It sounds amazing. I like it.
Thank you very much.
Yes, shout out to Rummer.
All right. Thank you for calling. Take it easy. Yeah, and like you said, you know what? If I really listen to it, it does have the elements, like you said, of what St.Maarten music sounds like, or should sound like, or what it sounded like. So I like it.
In my own interpretation,
right?
Because everybody's interpretation is different. In my interpretation, this is what I remember St.Maarten music to sound like. You know, and of course, it's like, I call it a breath of fresh air because it's different from all of what you've been hearing, which is not knock to that, but this is something a little different, you know?
Sure.
So, hey.
All right. It's yours. When is that going to be available for everybody to get their hands on?
Both of them will be available later today, so that they can start to listen and get ready, so they can learn the lyrics, so that they can start to sing it, and then for Parade Day, I just can't wait for Parade Day.
All right,
Parade Day is what it is, because I just want to see all the ladies I want to see the ladies shaking was theirs.
Okay, sounds good. It's yours. Shout out to Rummer. He also dropped NWA We Alone, so make sure you go and get those songs. So Rummer, before you leave, you've done everything when it pertains to Carnival. You've done competition
besides building a booth. I've never
built a booth, but you did help manage a booth at one point. You did competitions. You did Calypso. You did Road Match. You've been in Soca Rumble. You've been on the road as well, for Carnival Parade. You've been
on both sides, on security side and singing side.
Hosting shows and all of that. The only thing I think you've never done was actually jam in a costume. Or have you?
When I was a child.
For Kids Parade.
Yeah.
Grand Parade, never.
Nah.
So that's the only thing left on your Carnival bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done it. I have a long checklist when it comes to Carnival. You know, I've won, I've lost, I've sung, I've hosted, done everything.
Right.
Boot holder, from boot goer, everything. So the only last thing to do is jam in a costume.
Okay. Interesting. When can we see that?
Bye. Are these prices set up these days?
One of these days.
Are these prices set up these days? I ain't too sure.
All right, but one of these days. Rama, thank you for joining us today on the Super Duper Morning Show. I know you have to head on over there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're heading over to Shad's. If you guys want to hear the song, I'll play it again. But if you want to hear it again, you could always tune into Shad's over there with the mood on Tropics 105.5. With Carnival coming up, any events that you're looking forward to or shows to attend?
Of course.
Out of your uniform?
Out of the uniform, of course. I'll be Village Chill again.
Yes.
So Village Chill. We on it for Village Chill. And then also, I'm looking forward to...
Oh, Spoon likes it.
I got it.
All right, so
where you going again?
I'll take it the more.
I can wash my hand after that.
Yes, Spoon got the sniffles. I know what's going on with
I'm looking forward to Concert X because, of course, last year was a great show, and I know that they're going to come with the energy again this year.
Okay.
Calypso Finals by default because it's Calypso Finals. Also want to see what Carnival Corner did with Band Clash.
Okay.
That's interesting to see 7 bands this year. So looking forward to that. And yeah, just looking forward to the local shows in particular, and the international shows are just a plus. yeah, international shows are just a plus.
All right, looking forward to it. Rummer, thank you for joining us again,
Yes,
and much success with everything that you're doing. And I'm really, really proud of you. If I haven't
Thank you
told it to
very
you
much.
before, I'm telling it to you.
You don't tell
now.
me it, so thank you.
Do I mean it? No, that's
Wow.
I'm kidding. You know I love you, bro. Laser 101 to station with the attitude. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be coming back. More action right here on Laser 101.
Either way, it's yours,